It's a cool morning in November. A professional team is getting ready to do some climbing and to install some precious works of art on the clock tower in downtown Wheaton. Wheaton is one of the more diverse areas in Montgomery County, Maryland. The downtown area has a little bit of everything from almost everywhere. The clock tower is a landmark indeed of a touch-up, something to add some color, be a conversation piece, to put a little shine on downtown and revive community pride. 2 Wheaton cultural grants through the Arts and Humanities Council of Montgomery County would pay for most of the project. The Mid-County Regional Service Center and the Wheaton Urban District worked with Arts on the Block to enhance the Arts District.
So Arts on the Block, their application to redesign the clock tower was just a great application. We loved what they wanted to do with the clock tower. It is a landmark in Wheaton, but really just needed some beautification. And so their wonderful mosaics that they do in the metropolitan area spoke to us, and we are just really excited about what they're going to do with the clock tower.
Our apprentices from the Pour Your Art Out program looked at empty spaces on the clock tower and decided to cover the orange circles with the many faces and cultures of Wheaton and design a sundial to fit opposite the existing clock. The process worked just like real life. Individual pitches to the client. Final selections. Out of 65 designs, 34 chosen. A work plan. They would make a 7-foot diameter sundial and 34 colorful medallions. A lot of work.
We wanted to represent all aspects of Wheaton, from the cultural diversity to the activities that people do there. So we have medallions with guitars and pianos on them, and we have some medallions that say dine or open to represent the food, and then we have medallions like this one to represent the outdoor activities. So we're covering a very wide range of everything Wheaton is as best we can.
This represents unity, and I was really trying to find a different way to represent unity than just, holding hands or something basic. So I was researching, and this actually is the Girl Scout symbol for unity, and I decided it'd be a really cool thing. It's very Celtic.
This is what Arts on the Block is about, teaching creative young people about the intersection of art and business, giving them skills that will serve them whatever career paths they choose. Some of the apprentices are from Wheaton High School. After you guys are done?
And after we're done, it's gonna look like everybody's gonna notice the clock more, and they're gonna be like proud that people made that and put artwork into it and stuff.
It's a really empowering thing for them. They feel a sense of satisfaction that they did something from start to finish, and they can see it for years to come. They can go back and say, hey, I did that.
The sundial and medallions must be attached to metal plates that have bolts so they can be mounted to the clock tower. There is a specific arrangement for the medallions that the installers stay busy waterproofing the mounts and bolting them into place. The facelift is slow but sure. The sundial weighs about 200 pounds and is slowly hoisted to its place of honor.
But to finally have the pieces installed on site is just very exciting to see, to have the sun hit these pieces and reflect the light and the colors that the young people intended, and then some. That's very exciting and gratifying as well.
The work may be over, but now comes the enjoyment and pride. Drop by downtown Wheaton to check out our work.